Hello, it is Everyday Eric. It is Friday, September 28th. I'm feeling like taking another road trip. I don't have my little guy tonight, so I'm gonna go north. I'm going to Conneaut. I'm going to Hotel Conneaut. I hear there's some paranormal activity there. It's all over YouTube, ghost hunters and cable TV. They've all been there. Uncle Eric wants to go check things out. So I called the hotel. I said, hey, you got some spooks? And they said, yeah, we do. I said, can you get me in the action? Where's it at? They said, well, it's like room 321, 323. It's all about the third floor. I said, well, I want in. And they said, okay, we'll give you room 320. Let's have some fun tonight. Hey, after a few wrong turns, I made it. Hotel Conneaut. Very excited about tonight. Getting into my room here in a little bit and spending the night here. I hear a lot of good things. It's beautiful. The sun is out. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a lake. It's gorgeous. All right, well, I'm here with Tim.
Yes.
Tim, what do you do for the hotel?
I'm the head chef and assistant GM.
Okay, and how long have you been here?
Since beginning of 2016.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit about the history of the hotel?
The hotel itself was built in 1893, so it makes it 125 years old since April.
Okay.
The section that we're standing in here, known as the ballroom, and below us, the Elizabeth, wasn't added on until 1924.
Okay. And who built the hotel? Are you familiar with?
I'm going to say we looked into it. Around the time that the park was started up in 1892, Exposition Railroad owned the property.
Okay.
And I think the workers that were working on the railroad, such as, there could have been slaves that could have built part of this hotel.
Okay.
But we're not 100% sure.
Oh, great.
There's no name tied to the hotel as an architect.
Okay, great. And now I do hear, I did a little bit of research that there may be some paranormal experiences that have been reported in this hotel. Is there anything you can share?
So they say. I've never had any runs myself.
Okay.
But I've heard, some of the co-workers, customers talk about keys turning on themselves in the locks,
okay.
Lights flickering, TVs turning on while being unplugged.
Okay.
Hearing voices in the hallway, small children giggling. Okay. So.
Yeah, I did a very brief Google search, and I guess I'm in room 320.
Okay.
And so I didn't do too much research. I don't want to, I don't want to come into it with any preconceived notions. But is there anything on that particular area that I could be looking? They
usually say that's the most haunted room in the hotel. It's known as our family room, one of our family rooms. So yes. Okay. So they say a lot of our paranormal investigators that have came in out of Pittsburgh and different places out of Ohio have had the most paranormal activity than that.
You guys set me up then, it looks like, tonight.
Yes,
okay. Is there anywhere at the hotel that's off limits? I mean, as far as walking around, and I don't want to walk anywhere.
I mean, anything is usually off limits. It's usually locked.
Okay.
And also, I'd say we have what we call the abandoned wing, which is above the bar over here.
Okay.
That's about it.
All right, I'm not going to go, I just...
Yeah.
All right, well, hey, thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
I appreciate it. Let's go into the lobby here. It's very nice. This is called a Spirits Lounge, I believe. And there's where I checked in earlier. Staff is very friendly, very helpful. All right, so, oops, I have room 320. So let's continue to room 320. Some very nice art on your way from, I think, the first floor to the second floor. I assume that's from the park. They do have a Halloween event in the park tonight. It's about 6 o'clock now. Making my way to my room. Interesting door here. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a step up and it's a little bit uneven. It's very interesting. But the hotel is very pretty, very clean. The sign here says 323. I'm in 320. Now this looks like my room. There's a little sign outside. Room 320 was redecorated by Wanda Bynan in appreciation of my sister and best friend, Barb Hatton. Okay, so Wanda and Barb. All right, let's put the key in and check things out. So I was already in here, so that's why some of my things are here. I have a mirror on the right when you walk in. Door to the room next to me. So we have some artwork. We have TV, we have a remote. We have a sign that says don't steal the artwork. We have some nice artwork. We have a window with a view of the back parking lot situation. Very nice. We have a nice chair for Lotso Hug and Bear. And some more artwork, very nice. We have a bed. And we have Blind Man's Buff. I thought it was Bluff, but that says Buff. And here we have a bathroom. And we have a sink. Soaps. Hello. We have a toilet and a bathtub. And we have some more artwork. And some more artwork. All right. And just finishing up, we have a door here, which is a simple, quick closet. Okay, after talking with Tim, I'm glad I brought some things, and I want to explain what I brought. First, we have Lotso Hug and Bear. Whenever there's a lightning storm, an electrical storm, Lotso will speak at home. He has push buttons in his hands and his feet, which will make him talk. But also, I've witnessed lightning, and not necessarily thunder, but lightning nearby, and Lotso will speak and say things that are actually not activated by these push pads. So, you push here.
I'm awfully glad you're here. Won't you give me a hug, please?
Oh, Lotso wants a hug. So you hit there, and you hit the feet, and we'll see. Maybe tonight some electrical energy or what have you might activate Lotso. I have some dice. We're going to stack these up. We're going to see if, someone wants to play with dice. We have flashlights. They'll be set up for activation. Maybe a voice session. I brought some digital recorders. We're going to do an EVP session later on. I'll play it back live on camera, see what I get. And I have a thermometer, and it's 76. It's a little warm in here.
I sure could use a hug right now.
Oh, I'll give you a hug. I like you, Lotso. Here's a little hug. All right, a little hug. And we have some more lights and a radio. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll put some static on and see what I get. Hopefully I'll do some knocking exercises. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. We'll have some fun.
A hug would be really nice.
I just gave you one. Here, I'll give you another hug. Ooh,
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I sure needed a hug.
Well, you got a hug. All right. Okay, I just want to go over the game plan here quickly. It's about 5:30. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to hang out. I'm going to shoot video. I definitely want to be back here before midnight. I'm thinking midnight to 3 a.m. to do some paranormal investigation. I've never done anything like that before. I have stories of encounters I've had. Maybe I'll talk about that later. But definitely want to be here midnight to 3 a.m. And just one thing did happen. Uncle Eric was taking a pee-pee, and something in the room moved. But it wasn't a creak of the floor. It wasn't that. And it wasn't a bag shifting. My bags are on the floor. It wasn't a bag shifting. It was something more deliberate, like a hard plasticky switch kind of sound. So, you know, I could be wrong, but it did make me turn around and check things out. All right, let's see what I get into next. All right, so my room again is 320. And just for bearing's sake, we have 322, and then directly across from my room is 323, and some kind of room without any number. And also down my hall we have rooms with other dedications. This is room 316. And nice little stories about rooms being redecorated in loving memory of folks, family and friends. And it goes all the way down there to the exit. I'm going to make my way back to the lobby. I will say that the acoustics are very good here. The hallway is very quiet. There's little to no outside noise. And when you descend from the third floor, we have these big paintings I showed you earlier. All right, it's time for Uncle Eric to get an adult juice in the Spirits Lounge. The Clarks are coming. October 25th. Jukebox with some karaoke tonight, and time to take care of business. Hey, I just want to show you guys, I got some dinner. Some amazing prime rib. Very good. I highly recommend the prime rib. Excellent. Okay, I'm all refreshed and had a good meal. Let's walk around the grounds a little bit and show you what's going on. The sun has gone down. It's a little more chilly. I hear there's a Halloween event going on in the park next door, so I might check that out. There's the dining hall that I interviewed Tim. That was very nice of them to talk to me. That is a big, scary sharky. Big sharky. Now down there I hear is a second bar. Well, I'm in the park. I'm going to ask if I can do some videotaping. Just a little bit. There's the Devil's Den I've heard a lot about. Apparently there are 10 houses. So I'm gonna go check things out. That is pretty creepy. All right, I just did Ghost Lake. I did most of the houses. It was excellent. It was a lot of fun. I'd definitely do it again. Maybe not carry my camera in every house. That was probably not the best idea. Or wear a hat, but that's a different story. Anyway, back at the hotel, need to charge the camera. Need to maybe do some karaoke and regroup and be set and ready in my room when the witching hour strikes, or something like that. All right, back on the 3rd floor. Just figured it's very, very quiet up here, by the way. Seconds ago, you could hear the bar. And then you get here, and I have to tell you, it's a weird sensation. It's like someone put earmuffs on your ears, is the only way I can describe it. Because 2 seconds ago, I could hear the bar, and then I get here, and I can't hear anything but my breath. And the ringing in my ears. It's very strange. All right, it is 25 after midnight. I'm setting up my flashlights. We're about to go dark. The thermometer reads 74 degrees in here. It is warm in here. Again, I'm not going to turn on the air conditioner or the fan. I don't want to make noise. The room is very, very quiet. It must be the acoustics. It's very insulated. I can't hear much from outside or out in the hall. But with the flashlights, I'm going to turn them all on. They have buttons in the back. Okay? But what I want to do, I don't want spirits having to push buttons. But I want to turn the back of it so that the battery is just making the slightest contact. So the idea is the slightest touch, a vibration, will activate the flashlight. And I'll line them all up like that with Lotso, Hug and Bear. I'll lay back in the bed and let's get the party started. I just want to show you, I got a little headlamp here. That's how I'm going to look around. And we are going lights out. So I have some lights scattered about the room, little red lights. So if you see those on the camera, that's what's going on. They're just the very faintest of light. I just want to sit here a while, sort of get a feel for the environment. Again, I feel like this is almost like a recording studio. The sound is very trapped in here, I can tell. Heard footsteps in the hall, but that's not paranormal. And the boards creak and the sound carries. Is there a Barbara here? Is there a Wanda here? I heard Wanda redecorated this room. There's a sign on the wall that says, "Please respect the room. Please respect the decorations on the wall." Very quiet. Is there a Wanda here? Is there a Barb? Is anybody here? I have some flashlights. Colorful flashlights on the chair in the corner. I have a teddy bear. You can play with the teddy bear. Do you want to play with my teddy bear? You can touch his hands. You can touch his feet. You're allowed. You're allowed to touch the flashlights. If you're here with me, can you please touch the flashlights? You can touch any one of them. Just hit them. I put my hat on the top of the chair. You can touch my hat too. You don't need to be afraid of me. Please treat this room with respect. There are some antiques and very fragile things that cannot be replaced, and anything damaged or missing will be charged to your room. Well, what if I don't like these decorations? What if I think they're ugly? Maybe I think they're ugly. Did I hear something? I just wanted to say I might have heard like I don't know, knocking or something. I know those are footsteps you hear when I move, but I wasn't moving when I heard something. All right, we're recording. Is there anybody here? What is your name? How old are you? Wanda, are you here? Why did you decorate this room for Barb? Is Barb here? Why are you here? Are you alone? Am I alone? Where are you? All right, let's save it. Let's play it and see if it plays. And we'll listen very closely. All right, we're recording. Is there anybody here? What is your name? How old are you? Wanda, are you here? Why did you decorate this room for Barb? Is Barb here? Why are you here? Are you alone? Am I alone? Where are you? All right, let's All right, we're recording. Is there anybody here? All right, I did not hear any response. I'm not, listening to the tape on headphones like some of those ghost shows do. I was just listening with my own ears. I want to do it live. So far, nothing has said hello. So it's a little bit after 1 o'clock. That first hour went kind of fast. Time flies when you're ghost hunting. Nothing really yet. Hey, do you like my bear? If you touch his paws.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing good, Lotso. How are you?
What would you like to do today?
I would like to ghost hunt. How about you? Well, you don't have much of a choice. You are ghost hunting.
Do you like my strawberry scent? Makes me think of summer every day.
I think you lost your scent a long time ago, my friend.
Tell me, friend, what's your favorite color? Might be the same as mine.
Pink.
Being without you is unbearable, and that's no joke.
I'm glad you're here, buddy. You got my back.
I just can't bear it anymore. I need a hug, please.
All right.
Yes, sir. There's nothing like a hug to cheer me up.
It's very good. Very good, Lotso. Anyone else want to hug Lotso? He's, there you go, see? You can touch these. You can touch.
Hello? Anyone there?
Lotso does that. That's not spooky stuff. These ones are good. Oh, there you go. So, you know, you can touch my flashlights.
Anyone there?
That's what I'm asking, Lotso. Well, I have some good luck with knocking. So let's knock on the table here. I've had the good luck in the past with this. Let's see. Let's do it again. Well, actually, the one I have the most luck with is just... Oh, jeez. Okay, Lotso, you just gave me goosebumps. I forgot about you. I was fixated on my knocks, and then... Okay, now I got the goosebumps. Let's try that again without any interruption. Shame on you, Lotso.